Hello everybody, one Lego train here, and I need to adjust my mic a little bit. Okay, so... Oh, listen to that baby purr. Need to adjust my volume a little bit. Try to do some test recording and it didn't record. Anyway, this is a new truck, and I've entirely gotten rid of David. If you've seen my David versus Goliath challenge video thing. If not, please do check that out. It was a little bit difficult. But anyways, I've entirely gotten rid of that. And, well, put the parking brake on. This is my new truck. Oh, yeah. United States Navy. Oversized load and a headache rack, I think it's called. It's either this or the logger rack. Also got dual caliber exhaust. So let's go find us a job. This thing looks awesome. Tucson, let's see. Well, we got one way up to Stockton. Probably not going to be able to finish that. Cylindrical cockpit section. Whatever the heck that is. Not even going to try and pronounce it. Ooh, Tucson in Los Angeles, 21,000. We've got this thing, which I have no idea what it is. We've got recycled water. Propane. Propane to Phoenix. Anything else? This thing going to Sierra Vista. And whatever that is. Yeah, I'm literally right there. Yeah, I'll take that. Small job for today. I got more things I need to record. And now I have, in fact, broke the game a little bit more, I think. Because it started to lag a lot today, but I'll probably need to restart my computer for it to work properly again. And as you can see, I am currently bad at driving because I'm used to a very long wheelbase of my W900, which I did upgrade / downgrade a little bit. And I am all over the road. And you can put lights on the headache rack, but I think you need to put it further up on the top on the model list. But it's either lights on the headache rack or lights on the W900. And now here's something cool. On this, there's this little thing here, which you could press, and then you can choose to take the small one or the long one. You know me, I like the long one. I like a bit more of a challenge. And because my truck does say oversized load on it. And I do only have the side mirror. I have the 2 side mirrors on the end, and I have just one of the bonnet mirrors. Because, well, main reason being I forgot to upgrade that. Anyways, let's back it up. 18-speed gearbox and the best engine that I can get. And it's behind this oversized load. Oh, this is gonna suck pulling out. Yes, as I was saying, this is gonna suck pulling out. I know. The other rack, it's sort of with the exhaust that you can put these racks on. The headache rack, I'm not necessarily too sure what it's for, but I know the logger rack is just basically a really one big thick metal sheet that goes on the back of the truck where the headache rack is. And I know that's supposed to stop logs and stuff, but unfortunately the headache rack and the logger rack are on the exhaust thing, but they're not compatible with the 4x2 chassis, that is. So right now I have 200 gallons and I need to get some fuel, I think. Yeah, a little bit. How much weight are we carrying? 40,500 gallon oil. This is a really good looking truck. Is it just me or are my trucks starting to look a bit better? Oh yeah, and here's my money right now. I've got about $92,000. We'll check out bank loan things at the end of the episode if I remember. And I don't think I used my blinker. No, I did not. And I killed a sign. Good to know. Yes, this is my first time recording in a little over a week, actually. Get that menu out of there. Unfortunately, my truck does not have beacons because I forgot to fit it with that, but it doesn't really have any slots for beacons. Those beacons for the W900 are only available for the W900 and not this. To the mod websites. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There's some really good looking trucks on the road. You know, you don't see any trucks with like these special paint schemes. You just don't. Hey, that's the truck I started out with. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video showing how I made my W900 tri-axle. And it's now not a tag lift, which means that the rear axle can lift up. It is no longer that, it is now a mid-lift. Because I thought it would be a bit more useful. Or not necessarily useful, but a bit more realistic. And I've driven this road so many times. That it's ridiculous. Oh wow. I need to watch my trailer. This trailer is actually pretty long. And the first time I took this, I took it with the W900. And yeah, it didn't go too well. So yeah, I spent a lot of money upgrading the engine and just making this truck look like as it is right now. Unfortunate, but I would have $92,496 right now. But unfortunately, actually I take that back. About $102,000. I would have about $102,000 right now if it wasn't for something bad that happened. Let's just say some oversized loads are never meant to hit the road. I was traveling in my W900 with the train, and I've forgotten how ridiculous it's been with the train. Now, I was on the highway and there were cars following me, and then low bridge sign. Just a low sign. Yeah, low sign. My truck itself could barely fit through. The trailer didn't make it whatsoever, way too tall. And I couldn't back up because there were cars behind me. So yeah, that's my experience for today. So yeah, after this video, I'm going to make a video showing how I made my W900. I seriously want to know what killed the Kenworth dealers in my games. And I'm serious, I really want to know. And dependent on what mod it is, I will take it out. You know, this might be a good truck for multiplayer. Actually, speaking of multiplayer, because the game updated, it's... What is this person up here doing? It's like... It's upgraded to a point where I can't run it because it's like a different version or something like that. So now I am no longer going to be doing Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer for a while. But I was also thinking about American Truck Simulator multiplayer because I figured out a way... Ooh, look, some frame rate. I figured out a way to get past some of the things And it looks like I'm actually going to be taking the turn off here. I don't care that I just cut someone off. This trailer is big, and I'm not used to small trucks like this. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do some American Truck Simulator multiplayer, but might not go too well. Oh, did I tell anyone about the story of that corner right there? Okay, so there were some cars pulling off, and there was a bus literally going 20 miles an hour, no joke. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm not joking, it was going 20 miles an hour, maybe 25-ish. 30 at most. It was not going any more than 30 miles an hour. And here I come, I'm doing 75. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I would say I slammed in the back of them, but if it wasn't for my, quote, awesome driving, basically I had 3 options to go. I could go on the inside, or like I could go on the outside and take that exit ramp that was there, and pretty much absolutely annihilate a car that was there. I could go straight and absolutely annihilate the bus that was doing 30 or less, or I could somehow manage to squeeze my way on the inside. So there was this car coming up, and it passed me literally. I'm pretty sure the calculation could be done in mere inches. Oh dang it! Oh, it. Now that was some driving. So anyways, it could be calculated in inches. Use a bit of engine brake. It can be calculated in mere inches. Think about that. Absolute inches between me and hitting that car, and I was slamming on the brake the whole time. I mean, by the time I got past the bus, I'm doing about 50. Anyways, that was my experience with the AI. As you see, there's a bunch of pop-in because I probably need to restart my computer, because it's been running like crap for a really long time. Right here, wait for the light. The video's gone on for 15 minutes. Most of that trying to just get a Tucson. Yeah, Tucson. Alright, there's a green light. And lag, set the cruise control. Yeah, I really like this new truck. It looks pretty cool. I also got different wheels on it as well. I think it's, I went along with the tires. The tires were like the Dynamics. The Dynamics or something. So I decided, hey, there's rims that are the Dynamic. So yeah, that's basically that. And I got all the other obvious things. Look at that suspension, which you obviously couldn't see because I wasn't going fast enough to brake. Yes, this is the light setup, standard lights, not too special. Actually, nothing special. Enough of story time. Story time. I don't care if anybody laughs at that, as long as I make myself laugh. I'm happy. If I make anyone else laugh, that's just a bonus. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this thing's got 2 horns. The awful horn and the good horn. They're both awful. Hold them both down at the same time. I still don't like the horns too well. They aren't my favorite horns, but I'd say the H key is probably the horn I hate the most. The N key I like better, because it actually sounds somewhat like a truck. Now let me say this, the truck horns from Euro Truck Simulator 2, those I like. Yeah, I can never remember to press the N key for the good horn, because the H key is that really good horn for the W900. Let's get some cinematic shots. Get me a better view than that. That's not too good view. Oh, that's pretty good view. Take a screenshot of that right there. That's probably the thumbnail. I don't know. Or I'll just see what YouTube pops up with the thumbnails. I'm not too terribly picky. Ooh, that's a good screenshot right there. Here's a question for everybody. Should I add on like that roof deflector thing on the top? Like the thing that's literally just above the cabin? Okay, let's see. Big trailer, and a pole. Or not. I'm thankful for no pole. Ooh, I think I see a really... trailer. I think I see a trailer that I'm really quite fond of. Or it has some, that trailer has something on it that I am quite fond of. Yeah, I probably need to adjust. Actually, that mirror is perfect. Okay, so we've got the giant Bobad thing, train pressurization tanks, whatever those things want to be, and a Case IH combine. I thought it was Case HI before, but then I realized I was saying it wrong. I also realized that trucks that have 4 gears of reverse can do 30 miles an hour in reverse. That's ridiculous. What type of truck needs to go 30 miles an hour in reverse? I'm going to try and park this, but because it's not an oversized load necessarily, it should be easier. I think I'm going to hit another trailer doing this. Yes, I stand corrected. Okay, let's just bring this up to see how awful I am at parking trailers, because it's been a while since I've actually parked something. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that is awful parking. Accept it. Accept it. Accept my awful parking. Why do you want anything more than awful parking? Okay, I think this will do it. Aha, there we go. Alright. That's that. Let's go to About, the truck browser. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video, which is where I show you how to create my W900. Bit of a lag spike. Alright, I will show you how to create my W900 in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and sorry this video is a bit short, but hey, better upload time. I will see you guys later.